Hey guys, today I bring you my June favorites video. I wasn't sure I was going to film one this month, but I decided that I did have a decent amount of things I wanted to talk about, so we're going to go ahead and do that today. Yes, I am sitting on the floor, and yes, I am very close to my camera. I don't know, I was just trying to get lighting that wasn't too much like sun, but that had some light because I'm only working with natural light here, so let me know what you think of this for favorites. It wasn't really a setup I would use for like tutorials, but for favorites, I thought it'd be alright. So let's go ahead and jump in. I always say I don't have much to talk about. I have a decent amount to talk about. As far as the face, I have two favorites I wanted to talk about, both of which I am wearing today. And like I said last month, I'm working towards more of a glowy skin look. And the products that I used today, sparingly because I get a little sweaty, it's hot out, but our Lou-Manizer by TheBalm. I can't open mine because it's shattered, but you've seen it, I'm sure. It's a classic highlight that is very, very beautiful if used sparingly. If you use too much, it's kind of crazy looking. And then Milani's Luminoso. Both of these are very talked about on YouTube. I love them together, both used with a light hand just to give you that glow to your cheeks. And like I said, it's what I'm wearing today. I love both of these shadows individually, but also together, so I had to mention them. I have actually, I think, at least one, maybe two tutorials coming up using these colors together in different ways. I just think they pair so perfectly together. This is Makeup Geek's Prom Night and MAC's Embark, and if you're working only with MAC, this would be similar to Satin Taupe. So here they are. As you can see, they both have those plummy undertones but are still neutrals, so it like makes the perfect smoky eye, bridal eye, whatever. It would work on literally anyone. And the one tutorial I have coming up with it, I think in the next month, is I love the look, so look forward to that. It's using these two together for a very easy and very flattering smoky eye. So those two together out of my Z palette have probably been my favorites this month. Two lipstick picks I have are both varieties of pink, but they're very different. The first one is probably one of my all-time favorite lipsticks, and I really, really love this. For a nude lip, I love pairing this with my Essence lip gloss I mentioned last month. This is Maybelline's Make Me Pink. You can see it kind of leans a little cooler, but it's a very neutral pink, and looks kind of like your lips but better, although my lips are not actually very pink in tone. But if you have pinky lips, it's kind of that type of color, and I think this is just really pretty, very pigmented, lasts a long time, so it's a really nice thing if you want to just put this on and then do like a nude lip gloss on top. It's very wearable. Another wearable pink, this one leans a little bit peachier, is one that I never really was into before, but I found a bunch of my old lipsticks that I really had kind of ditched and decided to play with a few of them again. And this one, I don't really think I was using it the right way because I love it now, and I've only rediscovered it in the last few weeks, and I've already worn it so many times. This is Pink in the Afternoon by Revlon. I think it's one of their more classic colors that you hear about. I actually think I'd heard somewhere, I don't know if this is true, but that this is the lipstick that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's, or it's a similar color. It's just a peachy pink, again, very wearable. This one is quite warm, so it's really pretty for summer and very affordable, and it's a cream formula, so these are very comfortable on the lips. Those are more for when I want to doll up, but for day-to-day, I just love my balm things. You know, I've always loved these. The Revlon ones are my personal favorite. The color I really wanted to mention was one that I've been using a lot. This is Precious. It's kind of a sheerer one, and it's a kind of brownie nude. I love the way this looks for a quick everyday lip. A more obscure item that I'm loving is Johnson's baby powder, or really any baby powder. This just happens to be the one I have, and what I'm using this for is dry shampoo. It's like way cheaper than your traditional dry shampoo, and yes, if you have dark hair, this probably wouldn't work for you, but and it doesn't even look that good on me, but what I do with this is I put it on at night, sleep in it, and then when I wake up, I didn't use any today, so I don't know why I'm showing you. It just really looks so, it does really look like fresh hair. And it works for me way better than dry shampoo. I don't find dry shampoo absorbs my oil all that well, but this I find really does. And you can kind of load up on it if you're sleeping on it, and it will look fine in the morning. Skincare item that I forgot to go get from the bathroom, I will insert a picture. It's the Biore, I believe it's the charcoal cleanser, and I am obsessed with this. I just love what it's done for my skin. Today all I'm wearing on my skin is, as far as coverage, is powder and a little bit of concealer under the eyes. So I really do have very clear skin right now, and usually I do in the summer, but I think that's been really helping. It gives me a nice glow to my skin and just gets it really clean. Like, it's, once I use it at night, I just feel like it's legitimately so clean, like it incomparably clean. Like, most things I've used have not gotten my skin that clean. So I really love it, and it's from the drugstore, so always a plus. Something I have rediscovered this month, which for most of you is probably something that you've always been into, is nail polish. I don't know what it is, but I kind of went through a phase in the last year where I hardly ever painted my nails, but throughout the month, well, kind of the months of May and definitely the month of June, I've been having my nails painted like once a week. I've been painting them different cool patterns. I think part of it is due to due to the next favorite I'm going to talk about, but I wanted to real quick give a shout out to my two favorite brands of nail polishes, which is what I wear almost all the time. Not today, bad example, but I find these work really well and they are very affordable. My two favorite brands are L'Oreal's nail polishes. These are really great and very affordable, especially if you get them on sale. And then the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. My mom's, this is all she uses, so she kind of got me onto these quite a few years ago. Actually, I think I got her onto them, and then she really took off with her collection. I only have a few, but I really love these, and they come in a lot of purpley shades, which are clearly my favorites. So yeah, these are some great lines. My three that I've been using the most this past month have been Pistachio Dream by L'Oreal. This is a really great minty color. If you're going for glitter polishes, I could not recommend theirs more. They're so pigmented, you could, even if you really wanted to, get away with one coat and it's actually like opaque glitter on your nails, and they actually remove decently easily as well. So it's very nice glitter polishes. This is Diamond in the Rough. It's a darker purpley color. I really want to try their copper one that they have. But yeah, these are available again at the drugstore, and they are the best glitter polishes I've used. And then as far as Sally Hansen, this color is one that I wore last week and I really love. It's I Lilac You, just a light lilac color. So yeah, there's a lot of colors I love from this line, but this is the one that I've really loved recently. Moving on to that next favorite that I mentioned that has gotten me hooked on doing my nails, and that is Instagram. I'm like way late to this party, but I've recently just been obsessed, and I've been Instagramming a lot. I've been leaving the link below, but you guys might not have seen it, so I'm going to real quick insert a screenshot of my page so you can kind of get a feel for it. I'd love if you check it out because I've been Instagramming a lot of things, and you get a lot of stuff like looks at my nails, face of the days when I'm not filming, sneak previews because I put up pictures like when I'm filming, and then like you might not see the tutorial for quite some time, as well as a few random things like food, scenic pictures, not as many of those, but a few. As far as a few random favorites, a show that I started watching at the end of this month, I don't know what it was, but I think I just like had overdone all the TV so over the past like year, and I just really had been sick of all the shows I've been watching. Like, none of them were really interesting me anymore, at least temporarily. So I went to find a new show, and I randomly decided to watch The Fosters on Netflix. It came out last summer. It was new, so there's only one season on Netflix, but I tore through that. Like, I'm already, I think, almost done with it. So I just really I've loved the show. I mean, I haven't heard that much about it. I've heard a few things, but it actually is really good. Like, obviously it's ABC Family, so it's a little melodramatic and stuff, but it is really good and really touching. I love those family shows, you know, because I've talked about parenthood and stuff so many times. But yes, The Fosters, if you haven't checked it out on ABC Family or Netflix, then I recommend that one because it's even better than I expected it to be, for sure. So as far as music that came out, I've really been into country music, so I checked out Hale's album, and I wasn't expecting much, but I did actually really enjoy it, and I bought a few songs from it, not all of them, but a few. and I thought I'd go ahead and do what I did at One Favorites last year, where I played some quick clips from them, because I think that's more interesting than me talking about them. So here are a couple Lucy Hale songs that I've really, really been digging. One of the other favorites just been Lana Del Rey in general, but especially I've been loving some of her new music. Not all of that album. The thing with her is it always grows on me, so usually I don't like her music when it first comes out and it grows on me, but there were a few singles from her album that just came out, Ultraviolence, that I've been loving, so I'll play you a little of those. Of course, this one. I really don't know what to do while I play these songs. Like, should I dance? Should I sing? Should I just sit here and stare? To her, I'll come in soon.
Say I'm like the ice I freeze. I'm churning out novels like beat poetry on unfitted memes. I say, well, my boyfriend's in a band. He plays guitar while I sing lyrics. I've got feathers in my hair. I get down to be poetry. And my jazz collection's raw. I can play most anything. I'm a Brooklyn baby. I'm a Brooklyn baby.
That is my June favorites. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I say that every month, but I really don't think it was this time. So yay, unless that's not true, then boo. But anyway, don't thumbs me down though. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. I'll talk to you all very soon, if you subscribe, that is. I'll talk to you all very soon. Have a great day, and bye.